Again for another colors review, and this is another DALSTRONG Gladiator series, premium high carbon German steel knife, and this is actually a 6-inch boning / fillet knife. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox this really quick. And most things that I buy boneless, except for maybe steak, and everybody knows the bone in is the best part. It helps season it, makes it tender. So here we go. I have the knife. You see how the knife is going to look there. Very nice. And your manual color shows you slicing up some tomatoes here. Talks about the handle, which is awesome information. It just lets you know that it's a premium quality laminated pack of wood handle, imported from Spain. And so it tells you know there's some strength here. And it's just beautiful. It's a sanitary, so no dirt and debris will collect, which we'll get into more. And some ergonomic handle shape for maximum comfort and grip for you to maneuver with your knife when cutting or filleting. So just a lot of great information here that it talks about. So we'll put that there. Keychain, cleaning cloth, which comes in all of them. This is standard stuff here. And then your knife itself. There's your knife itself there. And go ahead and take this off. And as usual, every one of them comes with the blade cover / sleeve with the DALSTRONG emblem and so forth on there, so you know what you're getting is quality. And then here's your knife. So try to make it where you really get a good view of it. So, and like it says, it's a 6-inch, and it says German. And then here is what it was talking about in the manual in terms of the blade not getting debris and stuff, because it's a single piece, so that bacteria and so forth won't grow and water won't develop to allow bacteria to grow. And there's a sharp edge here, and as you can see, it's a very thin knife and it's flexible, which is, you can see more so from this angle. You can see how the flexibility of it. So it allows you to really get in there when you're trying to fillet, to go across. You gotta, especially when you're doing something that has like a skin on it, you're trying to get off and so forth. So that's one of the informations about it. And like I said, it has the flexible blade. It's just a beautifully crafted knife. There's the wood that we mentioned before, the paca wood from Spain on the handle, and I do have a firm grip with it. I don't have to like really grip it hard or anything like that. So we're going to use this more as a fillet knife than as a boning knife. And I'm going to use it really quickly here to open my package. And I have some fresh salmon, which does still have the skin on it, as you can see. And some people cook theirs with the skin on, or you can cook it with the skin off. And if you want to, you can just take your knife like this. And I'm no culinary great, so when I do this, it may not end up as clean as what others can do, but it achieves the same purpose. Let's see. But as you see, I just used it to peel off the skin, and it's sometimes easier on some pieces of meat than the others. I don't want to get too much of the meat on there. And I've seen people do this on cooking shows and stuff before, and they're super good at it. And maybe that's why I like so many knives and cooking gadgets, because I have that secret aspiration to patent myself after one of those people. But as you can see, I've done an okay job with it. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to only be the only person eating this. So let's try at the other end here. I'm just going to lay the blade flat here and try to get it as good as I can. Ooh, I think I did better on the other side. As you can see, I've done okay with getting it off of there. Had some tough spots, but hey, I'm doing the best I can. Alright, guys. So, as you can see, that's one of the uses for this particular knife. Probably not the best flaying ever, but I got it done. My meat is still intact and not scarred for life, so it can still be eaten. I'll just slice it here because it's a pretty big piece, so I'll eat it in different settings. But so there you go, one use for this particular knife. And like I said, it's called a boning knife, but I very seldom take the bone off of anything, and things that do come with a bone in them, such as like chicken breast, I get those boneless and skinless, and thighs, I get the bone out of those. So this is just me showing you another use for it. And you can pretty much use these knives for anything. That's just the technical term for it. But again, another awesome knife from DALSTRONG that I love. And I want to again thank you guys for joining me today for my little hack job on this piece of salmon, but not too bad. Anyway, if you have anything you would like me to look at for you, review, or a product you may think I have looked at or used, just comment below and we'll do our best to answer it for you. Again, thank you so much.